Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com playing some more Farming Simulator 15 on the PC.
Here at the pleasantest of valleys.
So I figured out our trailer issue.
I mean, you had like 4 days.
Right.
So,
I'm
good
slow,
job,
okay?
Mike.
Mainly I'm dumb is the problem. Not dumb,
Happy Friday, y'all.
but yeah.
Right? That's the thing.
Yeah, but basically I modded the description and not the XML for the actual trailer.
Yeah. It happens.
So that's why if we went and looked at it, it actually said it took bales, but it didn't.
No.
Bales of straw,
Yeah.
But-
Which bales is the symbol for loose straw.
Right.
And bales are the symbol for loose grass.
Right. So actually, you know what? Now if we go look at the description while that trailer's loading,
It's got everything.
it should hold like the entire world. Yeah. Oh, I thought I just bought something.
Yeah.
So now this is it.
Oh, yeah.
It's got more than the one they give you.
Than the Pleasant Valley trailer, yeah. Which is what we wanted. That's good.
Because the Pleasant Valley trailer technically doesn't do compost.
Okay.
So we do compost.
We got it all now, baby.
So this trailer now is like triple the horror, triple the fun.
Yeah.
Or double the horror sounds better, but whatever. But anyway.
Double the horror plus some.
So you're messing around with your corn. We're gonna buy another conveyor belt because we want to keep one at biogas now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're gonna go get it with the tractor.
Basically, I just cut a strip through the center of my field so I could hire 4 combines here in a minute.
Right.
Or whenever we get to it.
Yep.
But I'm going to empty them out to get them off glance.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, I'll go hire all 4 of mine and let them fill up.
I mean, I could see letting your corn guys go.
Well, they'll all be red on glance and flashing and turtles and stuff.
Okay, so that's one.
So I'm not going to do that.
So I can haul 224,000 liters at a time now with this rig.
So
where am I going? I'm going to. What's wrong?
That could be an issue when you get over there.
Why?
Because you might have to back in.
Yeah, Where am I going? Is it O? Or is it T?
It would be T.
T? Okay.
T. Yes.
Okay.
I do believe.
It's all good, homie.
I am a believer.
Believer?
Yep.
Okay.
So apparently one pass right through the middle of my cornfield is 7,611 liters.
Wow.
If anybody was wondering.
I was... You're on field the 80, 45, 86, right?
Yeah, the southern of my...
Right.
I should go by field 87.
I mean, we has money.
I should do that.
So do we need to haul gravel over there or something then?
I think it is gravel, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, we got these trailers now, John.
Uh-huh.
It won't be much of a thing.
Yeah, no, it won't be bad at all.
So the worst part's just sitting here waiting to fill.
Yeah. The filling is... If you've ever noticed when Tree comes in and does work,
he jumps all over.
He'll have 3 or 4 things going at once.
Yep.
You just let stuff fill, you go tab to the next thing.
Yeah, because
Fill something else, tab to the next thing.
if you're using one of these conveyors or selling grain or using an overloader at the quarry,
Yeah.
they're all slow.
Yeah, so you just... Or water.
Or water. Yeah, water's brutal.
Especially when you had to fill out of 87.
Yeah.
Now we don't need to do that anymore, so that helps too.
So this rig actually tows really well.
It's fair. Oh, hey, you know what?
What's that?
We should get that conveyor belt out of your field before the
Oh, yeah. I meant to do that.
the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory guy comes and gets
Completely
it.
didn't do it.
Yeah, so it'll be nice to keep a conveyor belt at your farm, basically.
We're going to use it a lot.
Keep a conveyor belt at the quarry.
Yeah.
And keep a conveyor belt...
Really, though? Do we need the one at the quarry?
Yes, because that's how you load the overloaders, or how you load the wash plants 90% of the time.
Oh, because that's right. You want to get from different spots. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, and actually I'm kind of thinking about maybe your farm gets a 3-point hitch one.
Okay.
Because we don't need to have another tractor over here for it then.
Yeah, totally.
We could just use your tractor that you have.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to drive this tractor from here to biogas. And then...
oh, it's over there. Whoops.
We'll get you a 3-point hitch one over here later.
That's fine. Yeah, that'll work.
We don't need it for a little while right now at your farm.
No. We're going to use it. We're going to do chaffing before we do straw again. So
Yeah.
It'll be a while.
Yeah, because then you can just throw it on your New Holland, your half-track.
Yeah, totally.
Instead of having to keep this tractor over here.
This may be bad. Because it looks like I need to back in, yeah.
You got to go inside there first. You're not inside the thing.
I'm getting there, buddy.
Oh, I'd pull in the front gate, no?
That is the front gate, no? Is that the back gate?
No, I don't know. You do have to be careful when you go in and out of the thing, because that's where you actually fill, is right there.
Mm-hmm.
So when there's actually mixture ashes, I didn't realize there was a side entrance or whatever you want to call it. I'd only ever been under the front thing. So each side should hold what, like 500,000 of each.
I'm just looking around. Yeah,
I think
this
is what
side's
it
all
is.
bales. You can bale your silage.
That's a round bale that you wrap.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then this should be. Wait, what?
No, I think it's gonna say bales, but it'll hold the loose.
I can't dump it right in the mixing station.
No.
Boo. Okay,
Oh, this is fun.
Let's see what happens here.
Here we go.
I really don't want it to do what I think I'm gonna have to do here.
Yeah.
Don't think. Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to just run one trailer.
Which, oh, I'm stupid. Hang on. I forgot I had grass and not straw.
Oh.
I was like, this won't take. So this should take it hay here.
Hey.
Hoping I can trigger him sideways. I mean,
Yeah.
everything else triggers sideways, right?
I think the front one will be all right, but that back one could be a bit of a nightmare.
Why won't you trigger, son?
Cut your wheels and back it in there. There you go.
Okay, that one triggered.
Yeah, like I said, I think
good.
the front one's going to be fine.
Oh,
The back one could be a nightmare.
Pull up for help. Well, that does no good. It doesn't trigger anything.
Oh, there's no help over there?
Well, maybe there is in a different spot. Just
Oh,
not
that
right
could
where
be.
I am. I like how they have the way station gates there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for my second trick,
Uh-huh.
you know what we need down here?
Yeah. What's that?
A tractor to bunce.
Wow.
It'd be perfect.
You need a big tractor, bounce that bickle trailer.
Get some speed going.
You need that forklift with the super, super long forks we were looking at earlier on the mod website to to move it. That'd be kind of funny.
I thought I had this damn. Nope.
Yeah, you just go pick it up and
Yeah, right?
away you go. Be like the guy from the circus, and he's like, "Hey, look at this."
Right. Okay. We're going to get this.
Are you?
Yeah? Come
Okay.
on, baby. Do it. Drives me wild. Frickin' nailed it.
This is a family show, Mike.
Did it.
Yeah.
For me, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
So you're just gonna run one?
No, I'm going to run two.
Okay.
No, I'm actually going to run one because the straw ones, I don't have the room to back up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll run one for this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Silage is gonna take like 3.5 years. I'm convinced.
Silage would actually be easy to run on duels, I think. Because
What
it's
is
like
that?
the first one. So there's more room to back around.
Back.
Actually, you know what we should do?
Back around.
You should go get my truck, my other truck. And we could put it down there for bunting. Perfect.
Wow.
I don't want to go there. That's the hill I already jumped off. We weren't filming, unfortunately. But I was rolling down here and didn't quite realize where I was.
At all, apparently.
Yeah, ended up on that top that we clear cut
Yeah.
and jumped with dual trailers. It was a thing.
That could be a thing. Yeah.
It was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But hi, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitten, you want to play Farm Sim? Okay.
Can he not? Is that a thing? Didn't know cats could use a keyboard or controller.
Have you never seen keyboard cats?
Yeah, it's a different kind of keyboard though. That's like
It is, yes.
a musical keyboard, not a typey type keyboard.
So the other thing I'm gonna do while we're killing time here is put my combines in position to start their harvest. Cause I have to drive them across my farm.
Yeah.
So get that done too.
All right. We're gonna vacuum silage. Oh boy. Finally got this rig all set up.
Woot.
It's about time, right?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever. It takes time with that slow tractor.
32 miles an hour all the way across the map. Yeah. Takes
yeah.
a minute.
Oh no, there's grass growing on the train tracks here. We're gonna cause a derailment.
Oh. So what was that? There's 500 and something thousand liters over here.
Yeah, I think it's around 500.
513,000. That's what it is.
Okay.
If I could drive, I'd be dangerous. Well, you know, the mouse and keyboard are doing the thing where they don't like to work. So, so much fun.
Yep.
By fun, I mean terrible. It's pretty great though.
Is it?
It's pretty much the best thing that's going for me right now in life.
Okay.
It's kind of sad.
Whatever you say, homie. So I'm trying to drive these guys up to field 20 far, because 20 far is actually ready to go.
24?
20 far.
20.
It's 22. Ooh.
20 far combines?
20 far. Ooh, no.
20 far.
Can you imagine trying to keep up with 20 far combines? You wouldn't be able to.
Course play.
I don't think you could do it with course
I
play.
mean, you can only hire 16, so.
All right, well, there's that. We'd have 8 people driving.
Oh
right?
my god.
You couldn't keep up with 16.
If you had 16.
16 trucks, yeah.
Yeah, but then, God, you're going to be fighting to empty?
Uh-huh.
That would be brutal.
That would be pretty ugly.
That would be like the worst thing ever.
Pretty much, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go check this field 87 again on my way down there. 'Cause
Okay.
I always forget how much it is.
It's a lot, is what I remember it being.
It is, but it's a big field.
But, well, no, it is. It's definitely a big
It's
field.
worth it.
It'll easily be the biggest single field we'll ever buy, I'm pretty sure.
It's the biggest on the map.
Yeah.
1.1 mil.
Yeah, do it. We got all kinds of
And
money.
some change. Okay.
I mean,
It's done. It's ours. I mean, we still have 2.4
Okay.
million, so.
yeah, no, we're not hurting for money. Because we're drywall barons. Look at you with your shiny little trailers.
Yeah, they're nice and new. Nice and new for now.
Yep.
I gotta check this gravel or whatever here too. I'll have to run and get some later.
Oh, yeah. Does it tell you what you need?
I don't know. Gravel, 0%.
There you go.
Problem is I don't know how much it holds.
Right.
Like, should I bring... I can always dump some at a bridge, I guess.
Bet it holds 500,000.
I bet it does too, actually.
Everything else does.
Everything, yeah, pretty much everything else on this map does, so...
Yeah.
Why wouldn't that too, right?
Right.
So now if we want to get crazy, Mike,
Crazy.
we get another AR frame with another trailer.
That's just silly.
Hashtag triples.
That's just you're being silly now.
I don't know. The amount of stuff you can
I'm not
move.
making any speed here at all. So with
Really?
these doubles, haven't cracked 50 yet.
Yeah, but you're full.
I'm very full. Yeah.
50 miles an hour when you're full, that's still not bad.
Here we go. We're starting to get speed now. Hang on.
And I'm over here freewheeling, empty,
I finally kicked
going
it into,
80.
Finally kicked it into third gear.
Oh, I heard it's
Yeah.
bad though.
Nah, this one works.
Oh, did you get
It
fixed?
was just that. Oh well. Okay.
Just on that cat truck, huh?
Just on that one cat truck. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Just on that one truck.
Back in.
Wait, why don't you open?
What map was
Sesame. That was Mountain Lake.
that? Mountain Lake, yeah, good map.
Why can't I go in the gate, John?
You get real close, I think.
I mean, I hit it, so
Or is that the exit?
it must be the exit. Okay.
Okay.
I came in over here earlier and it worked fine, so
What the heck?
I'll do that.
That's weird.
You coming down here or where are you going?
I'm going to start working on silage
Okay, cool.
because it's going to take about 3.5 years. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, more grass.
3.5 years. I'm convinced of it.
1 million liters.
One.
We should bale everything for this thing.
No. See, we shouldn't.
You're no fun.
That's pretty much the worst idea I've ever heard, actually.
It's even worse than the million blocks on Minecraft.
It is, because that's
Yeah.
obtainable.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And that's actually kind of fun.
It's been interesting.
And we're going to have way more than 1 million blocks.
Yep.
But hey,
Go for
what
2
else?
million.
I mean,
Go
there's
till it's over, basically.
there's 2.5 million mineable blocks in that chunk. I think is what we figured out.
Wow.
So
Well, okay. So when you say you figured that out, right?
minus you got to subtract for caves, and
Right. But I mean,
All
when
that
you
stuff.
did your math, you did 200 by 200. But how high were you figuring it?
I didn't actually do it. So
Okay.
I think Steph and Chef did.
Because that's the thing. When
And-
I did it, I assumed a 60 height,
Yeah, it's actually more than that for
but
most of it.
a lot of it's higher than that, right?
Well, water's 64,
Right.
so that'd be just a good general area just to go from 64.
Right.
So, but that's not counting. You're not going to get near that much snow because of all the other stuff. All the andesite, diorite, granite,
Right.
gravel, dirt.
And when I
all
did
that.
it, I figured you'd get somewhere between 60 and 70% of it would be cobble.
Yeah,
So
I think it's turning out to be more than that, isn't it?
it sure seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, because there's already 100 double chests full
Right.
of stone brick, which we're making all the, we're chiseling it all over or whatever
Right.
through the magic of a crafting table.
Okay, so it's not
Or
working so well the second time.
Don't
here.
even need a crafting table, actually.
Nope.
But yeah, through the magic of Minecraft. Yeah.
There you go. Spin. No, nope. Damn it. Okay, I'm done running doubles.
Okay.
What I am going to go do, though, is my cedar seems to be full or empty.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Your tanks are on the south side of the field.
Yeah, I just tabbed over through him. So, be a pause in the process here for a second. Probably going to end up unhooking that trailer because I just can't get it this time.
Yeah, I unhooked. I left mine at the cows for right
I got
now.
lucky the first time, I guess, but.
I'll come back and get mine for when I
Yeah.
go do other things.
Yep.
It's not going to be for everything.
It's definitely not for filling the mixing plant.
No, I mean, there's some things where we're going to have to back up.
Yeah, totally. Like,
It's-
until we get Popcorn Sutton's cleared out, I
Yeah.
wouldn't go the duels into there. I mean, I know you did with all the water tanks, but or
Yeah.
a water tank or whatever you had going. But
I had this trailer plus 3 water tanks, yeah.
yeah, but that gives you a lot more pivot points too.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So-
It worked quite well.
Mhm.
And then I went in there the other day with 4 water tanks total.
Nice.
And that's even better because one's on your truck
Oh yeah, sure,
and then 3 behind you, so
sure.
it wasn't bad at all. Actually, it's not a bad run from the biogas over here, is it?
It's not even really a bad run from the cows.
No, it's even shorter from the cows.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then right here's that other digester thing for if we wanted to make straw into manure to make fertilizer.
Oh, that's great. Yeah,
That's
we
right
can-
here. So I think the one up north's a little closer, runs to everything. So, yeah. Well, that is the entrance side. Why isn't it letting you in?
It's I don't know, but it's not.
Is it this truck?
I mean, you know. Maybe.
Because those are the exit gates. Well, if they don't open for that could be bad.
I'm like all up in your way too, probably.
I don't care where I'm dumping. I'll dump on the other side.
Okay, you can.
Although we should dump on the same side because it only holds, 500 of each?
I have no idea. I mean, it's all getting used, so.
Well, what I'm saying is we only
Oh.
have 500 silage.
I don't know if I dumped on the same side with my 2 runs even.
Yeah, you have.
Well, here, you can bounce me into this one.
Back up.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get straightened out a little bit. Hit me, Jeeves. Is that enough? Yeah, okay. I'm good. Stop. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go put this other one back at the cows for now.
Yeah.
Or no, actually, I'm going to leave it here.
Wherever.
Yeah. It's just too much, yes.
Yeah.
Too many pivot points.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even with a guy that bunts, it's just too much.
Yeah. So
So,
See, no, now this gate opens from way back here, so that's good. So when we go to haul out, we should be fine.
yeah, that gate will let me out. It'll let you out too, obviously, since, whatever. But
Yeah.
it won't let me in. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
And yes, you were totally in the way.
I'm sure. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave my trailer here at the gas station, John.
Oh,
Because they got extra parking.
especially because that gas station doesn't have any gas at it.
You know that too, right?
So
Okay, so dump them.
their customer,
They need a fuel delivery. Okay, so now we'll run single tipper for the rest of this.
yeah.
Which isn't bad. I'm basically done with grass. I think there's only 1 tipper left. So,
In storage?
yeah.
Yeah, there wouldn't have been too much.
I've already taken, 400 and almost 450,000 out, so
Yeah, the amount of grass we,
we need to have a grass cutting party.
yeah.
Let's get 6 big M's,
Big L.
big L's. That's what I
That's
meant.
where it's
That's
at.
totally what I meant.
Especially for the server. Big L's where it's at.
But I mean, get 6 of them, get some helpers in here, see?
Yeah.
Be like, cut grass, bitches.
10 million liters.
Right?
So here's what I'll do. I'll plant field 87 in grass.
Right. Well, if you left yourself a border, then you could just, plow it back under
It wouldn't
later.
be bad, yeah. GPS.
Although if you're going to do that, you might as well do like,
All of them.
well, I mean, a field down by the grass points or over by my house for the transfer station.
Yeah, but I have acreage.
Yeah, but that'd be a long run.
Hectareage.
Be a long run, though.
We do.
So, whoop. Dee-dee. Wait.
I've got more field. You need a field? I've got field. Okay? I'm John the field guy.
Apparently.
Or something. Well, if corn had a remotely decent yield,
Yeah, it doesn't.
I wouldn't need near the fieldage that I have.
Right.
So, but
Yeah, because you're doing corn.
that corn is brutal and stuff. So yeah,
So I got my hairs did last night.
all of them, just one.
All 12.
Oh.
Yeah. And I had the best cutter.
Cutter, huh? She hides her marks real good. Like,
Had the best stylist ever. You know why?
why is that?
She didn't talk.
Really?
It was great.
Wow.
I mean, asked me a couple questions about my hairs because they never trust their notes that have said the same thing for 15 fucking years. But
Okay.
language, I know, sorry.
It's English.
But yeah. And then she's like, okay. And then she started humming to herself, which was rather amusing. I couldn't tell what she was humming, but she was just humming.
Oh.
And she left me alone. It was great.
One of those that hums to herself. Yay.
I was perfect. No, I was down with it. I gave her a bigger tip than normal even. Don't talk to me.
Wow.
Unlike the girl across from her who's super annoying, who I had before and I was praying that I wouldn't get her this time.
Wow.
And luckily I didn't get her, but she got this really annoying laugh that makes me want to stab her with scissors.
Wow.
Yeah, let me tell
This
you.
video's taking a turn, guys.
It happens, right?
Taking a turn.
But yeah. So luckily
okay.
I didn't get her, but I still had to listen to her because she was there. And they were busy.
Earplugs.
They were... Huh?
Earplugs, yeah.
What do you want to do to my hair? Go for it.
You should go to that place Casey goes to.
Okay.
They give you a beer.
No, I'm good. I don't drink beer.
I just think it's funny.
It's kind of amusing, yeah.
Yeah. You sit in the chair and what kind of beer you want? Go get it out of the little cooler.
That's funny.
That amuses me greatly.
I want to go work there.
Wow.
For all that beer drinking I do.
Oh,
So,
all of it.
hey, I was way easier pulling with one trailer, John.
I know, right?
Yep.
It's like it's made for
Haha.
one trailer or something.
Yep. One trailer hill. You know what we could do? Next time I grow wheat, okay?
Oh.
We'll just get the baler attachment. The baler to attach to it, And I'll bale. I'll combine and bale, and you just run load down here into this thing. It'd be great.
Right.
With that stacker that holds 32 square bales or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think it is 32. Yeah, that's be a hell of a tractor to pull that thing around. I have to bring my quad track down.
It's too slow.
You're too slow.
You need the half track.
Yeah, I don't know if it has enough ponies.
Oh, it'll do it. It's got 7 ponies.
Need that Terra.
There you go. Remember that 1,000 horsepower class we looked at that one time?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
I think it's a piece of junk.
Yeah, I know, but 1,000 horsepower
Okay.
and stuff.
Okay.
Am I right?
Maybe we'll just turn up a quad track.
Ooh, we could make. Dude, I am a modder after all. So.
Dude, let's make a quad track with like 60.
With 1,000 horsepower,
Whatever.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, straws loading.
Just crank it up.
Straws loading. Time to go run another combine.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Quad track roll. Do those fucking. I mean,
Language, my
know, right?
God.
the flipping tracks would just be like flopping, and they would sound so bad.
In real life, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think they would just come apart.
Probably that'd be awesome.
To be like, oh, hell no, Shanana.
So
Yeah. It'd
be funny.
It'd be brutal.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the goal of this, we're working on it, but we want to get the mixing station going. So we want to get into cows,
Yeah.
and we can't get into cows, or I mean we can, but
There's no point.
don't really want to get into cows without
So if
mixed
anything,
rations.
feed them.
So I don't want to haul all the straw either.
No, you just want to haul until this side's full.
Yeah.
Because
How
if
do
you
tell
notice,
it's full because
look at the mixing plant. It has sight glasses on it,
yeah,
like an old mixing plant did.
yeah.
Okay.
But you could haul into the other side too. Does it matter which side I haul into?
Yeah, this is for this mixing plant. That side's for that mixing plant. And then
two,
and then when you go to leave, there's 2 fill pipes over there. One's for this side and one's for that side. There's 2 sides to this mixing plant basically.
it's every story.
Everything's double. No, there's 3 sides to most stories.
His, hers, and the truth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So like I've hauled 2 trailers and I'm just a little under half.
Right.
So
Grass should be pretty full because it's done.
well, it's just all we have, right?
So, yep.
It's,
But it should be right about 500,000 liters.
It's up pretty high, so that holds a little more than 500 then.
Okay.
It looks like it might hold about 6 or 7, or I almost flipped my truck. It's the one problem with this truck. It's not the trailer's fault. It's the truck.
The truck's a little flippy. Yes.
If I could find another truck that was as powerful and speedy as this truck,
You need some more weight.
it needs like training wheels that stick out to the sides.
Like on a
Yeah, like a little bike.
like on a boat.
No, like a bike, like a
on the-
sailboat.
Yeah,
Where they have the outriggers.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, it needs outriggers. Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
that's the thing.
Sure.
Somebody mod that a truck with training wheels.
Wow.
And then one of those little bells you can ring, 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 ring up on the handlebar.
Make it happen, Captain.
Maybe some tassels.
I mean, everything's better with tassels.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get out here.
You know why they have them on motorcycles?
To make bikers not look as hardcore.
No. It's actually a safety thing.
Because that's what they do.
They whip you on the arm and it keeps you awake.
Oh.
Yeah, as you're riding down the highway.
Okay.
Never knew that, did you? I didn't know it either. Makes sense, though.
Whoa.
So.
Okay, see if I can get a help over here.
I mean, they're not like hot pink or anything, so they're not that bad. Usually they're black.
Really? There's no help to tell you what this thing has?
What about if you go to the fill point for, like, when you leave at the front gate?
Okay, I'll go check that on my way out. Yeah, no, nothing. That's weird.
Yeah, I bet the front gate has something.
Front gate.
Like under the pipes.
Like
on the,
I thought... Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was.
That's what those are. Those are...
Okay, that's that one. Well, we got a problem.
Why?
You know. I kind of put hay in both of them.
Oh. Well, it'll be there when we get to it.
So this side that we're working on has 44% silage, 84% hay, and 22% straw.
I was wondering why the hay wasn't full.
So yeah, it's 500 VHS.
How much hay's on the other side?
Yeah, 112.
Awesome.
So oops, did it again.
Again?
In fairness,
You didn't learn your lesson the first time?
No, you played with my heart.
In fairness, dumping the same thing every time.
In fairness, I thought they were all tied together. So.
No.
They're clearly not.
No, there's two completely
But,
separate systems in there.
Well, now we have hay for the next one.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
But hey, we're making mixed rations.
Need to cut grass on this
Yeah,
map.
we do.
It's so fun, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've already cut this whole field down here once, basically.
Wow.
So, it was a lot of grass.
Yep.
About 500,000, huh?
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were dumping in the same one.
No, apparently I missed a load somewhere. I don't know which load it was.
It wasn't the first load.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it was the second one because you had doubles.
Yeah, I'll spend that last one. Whoops.
Unless when you were hauling doubles, you were putting into both on this.
I may have when I pulled in with that first load. Put one on one side, then looped around to the other side.
Yeah.
I may have done that.
All right.
So, whatever.
I'll just go spread the silage out on the ground or something. Well, we can scoop it up later.
Right?
With a anyway.
Hey, my Cummins are ready. Yeah.
It wouldn't work.
Sugarcane, all for popcorn suttons.
Yeah.
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 The other
Millet,
field's-
all for birdseed.
Yeah, the other field's sunflowers for Birdseed Factory.
Yeah.
And then we had talked about building a factory.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about
Since we have the concrete plant going.
Q, which is, I forget what Q is. Q is Heartland bread. It takes wheat, barley, sunflower, and water.
I'm assuming we need to build it, but I don't actually know.
Well, when we get done here and I'm running back home,
So-
I'll drive by it
Yeah.
and look
And
at
it'll
it.
tell you what it needs right now, too.
Sure.
Because as it'll go through like different stages of building.
Sure. Just like Cogent, or not Cogent, but Cement Factory did.
Yeah, and it'll need different stuff at different times.
Speaking of Cogent,
So that could be a good thing to like, hey, it needs boards. We can
Right.
haul some of our boards out that
yeah,
are
we got
full.
boards.
So,
So I was at work the other day.
speaking of Cogent, you were at work?
Yeah, no, seriously. And we have a company we work with called Cogent.
Really?
And I was like, do they make boards?
What?
I don't remember what it is. I mean, you know the industry I'm in, so
Yeah.
it's something related to that. But I was
Huh.
like, I heard it and I'm like, wait, what?
It's kind of amusing.
We making paper or boards? What are we doing here?
Resin.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Definitely resin.
Uh-huh.
You got to haul all the coal to them so they can make the resin.
Right. But yeah, I was like,
That's kind of interesting.
mm-hmm.
That's funny. Well, I'm assuming they kind of named the stuff after like real places. So,
Sure.
I mean, obviously there's like Pepsi,
I mean,
Kellogg's.
we've never heard of it, but that doesn't mean anything.
Pepsi and Kellogg's? Yeah, never heard of
Not
it.
those two, Napoleon.
Oh, Cogent.
Cogent.
Yeah, no, never heard of it.
So,
There's a lot of things I don't know.
yep. Me too.
So, Oh, car.
And these trucks, they turn tight when you back up.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm like the 9-point backup turn is my favorite here right now.
Wow. All that practice you had backing up in the last video, too.
I know,
With
right?
that tractor.
That was different, though.
Okay.
Did I just do this again? No. Okay, good.
South. The south one.
That doesn't really mean much to me, but okay.
I mean, do you know your north and south, Mike?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I have no idea.
Do we need to put a sticker on your south?
It's the bottom of the monitor.
Well, there's that, too.
It's not, but okay.
Well,
Depends on which way
it's
you're
the
going.
bottom of your mini map.
Obviously.
How about that?
What?
So, somebody in TeamSpeak, I think it was yesterday, posed the question of if you were going to dig from the United States to the other side of the world.
Yep.
Okay, which, obviously you'd hit lava or whatever, the center of the
The
earth.
center of the earth, right?
Okay, well, let's just take that out of the equation.
And assume you can actually dig through.
Yeah, let's just say you can dig through.
Okay.
And let's say that you're not going to dig into an ocean right away.
You're going to hit land no matter what.
Are
Is what
you
you're
though?
saying. No, is what you're the
Okay.
hypothetical.
That's okay. Hypothetical. You dig
Okay.
from St. Louis, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
You go straight down.
Yep.
And there's nothing down there that'll kill you.
Right.
Okay, like lava, which I'm assuming there is, right?
Well,
At some point.
Where do you think volcanoes come from?
Yeah,
Anyway.
So at the question was posed, at some point does the gravity flip on you? Because you're on the other side of the earth.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden your gravity is down and you're digging down towards your feet. And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
you fall the other way.
I would assume once you move past center,
Yeah, it would flip.
it would flip on you. Yeah.
It would not be trippy though.
That'd be something. Yeah.
I think it was Benedict even that posed that question.
Wow.
I was like, holy crap.
He must have heard something in school.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny though. 'Cause
Wait. Oh, no.
what happened?
I just messed something up really badly.
These videos haven't had sound, have
So, sorry guys. Game sound now. Sorry about last video. My bad.
they? Amateur hour over here.
Yeah, you know.
Why'd you even mute it?
Last night
Why?
because it was loud.
Turn it down in game.
But then I forget to turn it back up, and it's just as bad. If I turn it down to 0% in the game, it's the same thing as muting it in Windows.
Actually, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
But anyway,
It's fun.
put some music on, and you'll be fine.
We don't edit it.
Not you. I meant the viewers.
Okay.
Silage. I was like, what's full of silage? But it's the wagon. Yeah. My planner's still not done up there.
It
Goodness.
fills before I get anywhere
Oh, sure.
near back, of course,
Mhm.
since it's full already. And I'm still on my way over with the load, so.
I just go with the one with the tire tracks on it.
Wow. Just wow.
Except there's no tire track system.
No, God, what are you going to do?
Oh, no. Which one do I go to?
You probably hit the wrong one. Straw wouldn't matter as much, except for you'd have to haul twice as many loads.
Yeah, that's the same.
So, have
I
fun
can
with
look and see the sight glasses are fullish.
that. Ish.
Ish. Yeah, well, straw's not as full as the other two. You've been hauling silage longer than me. Than I've been running this.
Yeah.
And,
My load times are kind of brutal, though,
yeah, you know.
since I'm filling right out of the bunker.
But, let's see. Yeah, straw, or grass is like 85% or something. I'm about 60 to 70% of straw now.
Yeah.
You're about the same as silage. You're basically like a load ahead of me, kind of. So.
It's weird that that gate lets you out but not in.
I know, right?
Because I know when we hauled here on the server, I was going in and out the front gate both ways.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, make it a whole lot easier getting in and out. But, they're in.
We have 3,000 mixed rations ready to go.
Nice.
Let's buy a cow.
A singular cow.
I'm actually going to not haul another load over here because I'm at 89%.
Okay. What am I at? I'm assuming I need another load.
Straw, right?
Yep.
You're at 67.
Yeah, one load.
So,
That should get me to where you are now.
yeah, something like that. So it's full enough for now.
Right on.
All silage. I will go ahead and finish picking it up and put it in storage.
Sure.
Oh God.
You gonna take it to the transfer station by Lydia's?
No. Put it in storage right in the storage there.
Yeah.
You know, the storage that you're emptying from?
No.
The different things?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, right there. That's just down the road, though.
yep.
Somewhere. I'm not sure which
Because
one
you're
it
over
is.
at biogas.
No, I'm saying down the row of, like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure which one it actually
Between
is.
grass and straw, actually.
I think everything we use is on that end.
And, well, straw, that's like silage is like right in the middle, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's 3, 4, 7, so silage is literally middle. That's funny. So, yeah. But yeah, the two on this end are manure and forage, which is mixed rations.
Yeah.
So,
Which, hey, maybe we'll have some in there someday.
mixed rations or manure? Or both?
Both.
Yeah. And I guess there's one down there for chaff and, I don't know what the, wood chips, that's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The wood chips one
Mm-hmm.
needs to be refilled one of these days.
Yeah, it does.
Tree. Guys. Come help.
Yep.
All I have to do is ask. They'll be in.
Oh, I know.
Tree and storms and people.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who's in TeamSpeak that has the mods and stuff.
It has a computer that'll run it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have the mods otherwise.
Well, yeah. Because, like, Thunder would help, but he doesn't have a good enough PC.
Yeah, Thunder. Step up.
Freaking Thunder. He
Step up your game, brah.
definitely needs to pick it up.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll call him out more.
Hey, there's a trailer at the gas station.
So that's fun. Oh, could I get it?
15 liters in it.
Yeah, there's 117 in this bunker somewhere too.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
We're down to 100, but we're lagging like crazy now.
Now you got 34 in your truck. Or in your auger wagon, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Gotta drive around, play vacuum cleaner here.
That's always fun.
It's like when somebody's full of Minecraft.
Right? Man, that happens a lot, too.
Yeah, you just fill up so fast.
Well, and you just don't realize it.
Yeah, you don't at all. It just
And
happens.
then someone's like, hey, John, you're full. And you're like, oh, yeah.
Hey, whoops.
Yeah.
Cool, I got it all. Sweet.
Okay, let's see. The thing is that, dude, we're up to 4,000 mixed rations.
Wow, nice.
89% silage, 83% hay, 89% straw. So I'm done, so. Which means I'm going to go start my combines, right? Is that the next thing we're doing, or are we going to chip?
Ah, whatever. Whatever.
I say we harvest.
It's fine.
Combines.
Because now if we want to chip, the tractor's down here.
Yeah, there's that too, right?
'Cause I drove it down here with that conveyor belt, so I can drive it. Like, I'll have plenty of time while I'm doing corn. I will drive it back
That's right,
out
'cause you
there.
need a whole rig even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 of the pieces are at your farm.
What's my thing? The auger wagon and
Chipper.
the... Yeah.
And then
So really we just need the tractor itself.
tractor's all the way over here.
That's funny.
Well, we got rid of the doll trailer because
Right.
of wheels. So,
It didn't really work with any of the trucks we had either.
well, it was also 4 wheels.
And yeah, all
Or
the
4
axles.
axles. So.
Benedict.
Axle.
I should park this thing up.
Like the person on that show that's not funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even first season was alright.
I know exactly what show you're talking about too.
The middle.
Malcolm in the Middle, yeah.
Not Malcolm in the Middle.
I'm sorry, yeah, just the middle.
What
Wow.
the hell?
That's a different show.
I know it's the same mom. No, it's not the same
No,
mom.
she's from,
It's Patricia Heaton from,
yeah, she's from Raymond.
yeah, everybody loves Raymond.
I didn't. I hate when they make people like very stereotypical character types, and the doofus husband is one of those that I just can't stand.
Okay.
I know, right?
Alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna run by Q on my way through and take a look at it.
Yeah.
We had talked about buying it.
I don't think we have to buy it. I think we have to build it.
Oh, that's right. Sorry,
So when you build, you don't buy. You just build.
because you're still spending time putting it up.
You're putting in a ton of money into it.
There's
So.
an airstrip down here.
There's 3 airports or airfields on this map.
One right there. It's number 27.
Yeah, there's that one in the middle and then up north.
Yeah.
Wish you could like get a plane and fly between them. I'm
Awesome.
so into that. Oh hey, I said I wasn't gonna haul this over here, but I'm doing it anyway. It was just habit.
Whatever. We'll use it. Okay, here's number 27. Or number 27.
Problem is, it's full.
On the other side,
Oh, yeah,
over
well.
there.
Yeah, there is. That's right. How about that?
So what is that right there? Okay, this is Allen. This is Allen.
Everybody yelling, scream.
So this needs sand, gravel, and cement.
Sand, gravel, cement. Cool.
Yep. But what is this thing next to it?
Is that Derpy Diggers?
I don't know. I need to get closer to the sign to read
There's
it.
a couple places around this map where you could, like, conceivably park your trailer and it would fill with, like, gravel, sand, and
It is Derpy Diggers.
Derpy Diggers. So what you would do is you would park your trailer there, and it takes forever.
Oh, but it fills up.
And I think it costs money even, or maybe it just does it for free. But you can put
If I
your
get in this little
trailer.
point right here, I'm gonna get stuff.
Yeah.
And then I won't get in this little spot here.
But it's super, super slow. So you could do that instead of buying the quarry.
Oh, I see.
But it's ungodly slow.
Yep.
And
Okay.
yeah, don't want any part of that.
Gravel, sand, and cement, which we don't have a ton of cement yet.
No,
But a day of fast timing would do wonders.
it'll help. And then we need to probably go ahead and buy them today.
Concrete things.
A couple of the concrete things.
Sure.
I get at least 2
Yeah.
because we're not running that far yet.
Right.
You know, when you're running up north or over by my farm, then we're gonna have to get 4.
Right.
So
Man, you're still not done. Oh my god.
really,
It's about to have to get filled up again. Speaking of which, well,
oh, do you need a load?
I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Whatever. It's hooked up.
I'm at the cows. Well, no, you need a load for your stock, right?
No. I'm okay there.
Are you?
I need another load in my transport vehicle to get back down to him, but that's fine.
I thought you needed for stock.
I can take a load, but I don't need it.
Can you hold a load of each?
I don't know. I'd have to go run the numbers. Give me about, don't worry about it.
Go crunch the numbers.
Don't worry about it, because it's a short run for me to go do it.
Yeah, but
You know?
Actually, I'm gonna go hire all 4 of my combines. Do we have enough hired workers for all
You
this?
can only hire 3.
Really?
Well, my planner will be done here in a minute, and then you can hire your 4th. Because that's what we're waiting on.
Why do I even have 4
Well, because we're going to run planners only, basically.
combines only?
Or that's combines only run the planners later.
Yeah, combines only and then planters only.
It just happens that this
Later.
combine will just not finish.
Oh, actually, that's what I'm gonna go do right now.
What's that?
Go to the quarry.
Oh, yeah, get some gravel for...
Yeah, get me a little bit
Field
of
day
gravel.
You bought that already, right?
Yeah. Well, we still have 2.4
Yep.
million dollars. $1 billion. Billion dollars.
Is that
Yeah.
what we're going for?
Yeah. So I don't really know how much I need, but I'm assuming it's 500,000.
I mean, wouldn't that be the safe assumption?
Everything else is.
Right.
If it's not, and I have extra gravel, I'll just go dump it in some factory or something up there.
Oh, there you go.
Because they all start with sand, gravel, and concrete, I do believe,
Sure.
which makes sense.
I'm going to go ahead and guess you won't have enough.
So,
You know.
yeah. And actually, we need to spend some time in that quarry just moving stuff into overloaders. Stone, I know, is like out, right?
Stones, there's less than 50,000 or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
So, yeah, I need to spend some time on this map with a few people. Guys, come help. So really, if you either get a couple, like, single of these trucks with trailers.
Yep.
And then, or the big dump truck going with the loader.
Right.
You can,
The whole key's the loader.
yeah, you can fill an overloader pretty quick with 10 million
Sure.
in an hour or something. So, while we're AFK in Minecraft,
Right.
we will work on that. Because there's lots of AFK to do in Minecraft.
Yep.
It's running right now.
So I guess one of these fields I'm going to plant back in barley.
Uh,
Because we need barley for the next factory we're buying, or the one we're going to build.
I thought that was wheat.
Wheat and barley.
Wheat, barley, and what?
Sunflowers?
It's bread.
Yeah, I think it's sunflowers.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense, right?
Not at all.
Yeah, I'll look it up again here in a second.
Not even for the.
Yeah, not even remote. I don't know
No.
where.
And actually, it's gonna be a little while before it gets it built.
Wheat, barley, sunflowers, and water. Yes.
That's so weird.
I mean, yeah. It is. Not even going to be like, No.
No. Sunflower bread? Maybe they like to feed the birds sunflowers. Yeah, you might as well get in your truck, huh?
Trying to walk around and go look at the other side.
The walking is real right now.
Okay, fine.
The walking is dead. Nailed it.
Back in my truck.
How much do you have?
I can take a look.
I mean, I'm not going to haul it right now, but...
Seeds I can definitely need. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get around and look at the fertilizer. I can take a look at each. I'll get it at some point.
Yeah.
So definitely, as we've discussed, you don't want to run out.
No, because it has to process over.
Process time, right.
Yeah.
And as we expand, we use more and more and more.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I'm going to start using a lot more here with 87.
Yeah. And it's not going to be corn, which doesn't really use that much.
Yeah.
Where the heck is the seeder at? He ran out. Whatever.
Speaking of corn.
Iron?
Well, to do corn, I have to cultivate.
Yep.
So what I'm kind of thinking is I'm going to switch my quad track over to the other planter. And when I get gravel in 87,
hammer it.
Start it planting something.
Sure.
I'm not sure what yet. But something.
You're not going to be able to plant though.
Well, I'm going to get it ready.
Well, yeah.
So that will come time to run, because I can't run my cultivator either.
Right.
A, I don't have enough field space, and B, not enough hired workers. So, yeah. But get my other planter ready.
Sure.
Because I'm on that stone fill and gravel fill.
It's real.
It is real. It's also a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah.
So apparently millet takes just a whole bunch of seed.
You know, I kind of remember that from when I planted this up here.
This is my 4th tank of seed going into this thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's only got like a round left, but still.
It's a lot.
God, I gotta combine full.
And it's like a 12-day maturity.
4 days, I think it is.
It sure seemed like 5 on this map.
Yeah, it may have
Or
been.
this field
Well, and
up
like,
here.
you know, right now where it's so late in the day
Yeah.
that we're basically losing the day.
Yeah, it's basically tomorrow already.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
it's a thing. But that millet harvest, we got 2 combines we can do millet with up here.
Yep.
So I only have 2 grain heads, that's all I need.
Sure.
Keep them on splits. So. Yeah, my planter was on soybeans last.
You have soybeans? Oh, it's been that. I was like, you planted soybeans?
No, it's been
But
6
it's just
months.
been that long, right?
What do we need most of right now?
Well, let's think about this, okay? I'm planting millet.
Yeah.
You're doing corn. That's just a given.
I'm harvesting millet too.
I know. But I
Or
mean, I'm
will
planting
be.
more. I'm planting sunflowers. Do you want to do... Well, if I do wheat and barley down here, John, we can pick up all that straw.
Yeah, so let me do one of the other ones.
Right, I was going to say, so don't do one of those. Really, sugar cane. You could do more millet, I guess, too. I don't know how your yield is up there.
Well, it's.
I just don't know. That's
I'm looking to plant something in 87.
right. But I mean, millet, sunflower, sugar cane. Those are the only 3 we need. So you pick one of those.
Which ones are you planting back? None of them?
I haven't started planting anything yet because my planter's busy.
But I'm saying you're not going to plant any of those 3.
I think I'm going to plant wheat and barley, actually. Since we're going to need so much more of it now for the next factory.
What'd you just plant in that field, though?
That field is millet.
Okay.
So do either sunflowers or sugar. Your pick.
Sugar cane it is.
So, I mean, it's yielding pretty well.
So I wonder.
We can always use more sugar
I'm
cane.
going to try this just for funsies.
Plant with the water in.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll work.
I bet it works.
I don't know. Why would you be able to turn the water off with it?
Appearance. Or you could plant a cash crop too. Not that we do those. But
Yeah.
you can't hire them though.
Because of no hired workers.
Yeah, we're capped out right
But
now.
it does work.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, good.
It bits for a second that I was drowning.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
then it popped out and was like, no, you're good.
The planter will be done here. He's off my maps. I have no idea. He has to do 1 round on that big one.
This could be a problem.
Trying to get out.
Yeah. In the quarry with the
Nice.
double trailers.
I'd say nice, but you're not out of the woods yet. So.
Oh, I made it. I was talking about. Just that big U-turn at the overloader itself was kind of a bit of a...
I was pulling doubles of sand out of there, but
Yeah.
the sand's a little bit more wide open, I guess.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shot
So-
right out of the... That was weird. I just saw a checkerboard pattern across my screen.
Oh,
So like 2 frames. So,
So then Lance mods fire.
surprised my game didn't crash out there actually. It was that...
That bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a gray and black checkerboard. Like inch by inch squares.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So on my 3 big, so I've got one field to millet. I'll put 1 in barley, 1 in wheat. Put the bigger field in barley.
Okay. I did. Just 224,000 liters of gravel. Look out. Do not cut me off.
Yeah, you can't stop.
You will be plowed.
Right?
Unintentionally or intentionally. I don't know. Take your pick. A little bit of both, yeah.
So let's see where my seed is. Okay, it's on this way. Here, I'm gonna help you out. You can go hire your planter now.
I'm okay.
I'm just gonna seed manually for this lesson.
What?
I've got time. It's just a little bit.
Yeah, I really need another tractor now. Because
Yeah,
then I
you
can
really
keep
do.
my corn operation going. I can keep...
Because you only have 2
Oh.
tractors, correct?
Yeah,
So yeah, you need a third.
that kind of hurt.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I need another tractor if I'm
And
can.
really, my Volvo truck anyway, it's really just a farm truck anymore.
Yeah.
With this seed and fertilizer rig, and then,
Oh, we'll use it to haul concrete.
well, yeah, I
And-
guess for that.
Yeah, we're using it for concrete boxes and water.
If only the Kenworth had a hitch on it.
Is what we use them
Then we
for.
never have to use this truck again.
Yeah.
Plus, it's also our fertilizing rig too.
Yeah.
So, I need to go run that up too. Get that filled.
Yeah, we're still using those Volvos a fair bit.
Yep.
So, good times. But for the mass quantities and speed,
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to have this Kenworth truck. And
Yeah, it is.
these doubles, they pull fairly good.
You lose speed, but that's kind of to be expected.
Well, a little whippy at times.
Yeah, they're a little whippy, but for what you're hauling, it's worth the trade-off.
A lot of it has to do with the AR frame, I think.
Those were whippy.
Yeah, they are. Whoever made those, no offense, but they didn't do a good job with them at all. They could have made them so much better.
Forgot I was seating manual.
So, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna switch over to
Stuff and things.
do 1 field in wheat, 1 field in barley. Oh,
What? All right, we are dumping gravel. Wow, like
I thought you
instant.
gotta combine and mill it. No.
No, not yet. I was gonna team up and do all 4 on corn,
Oh, okay.
and then change to millet because the keeping up with 2 crops, you know.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
don't really want to do that. Okay, so that is. Hey, that's 22%, Mike.
Yeah, it's like it holds half a million.
It's like it holds 500,000 or something.
Right?
Shocker. Wonder how long that lasts.
Don't know. Guess we're gonna find out, huh?
After the first load, the field's dry.
Really?
Well, pretty much, yeah.
That's cool.
And now there's just a big pile of gravel here.
It really is.
It's a big pile of gravel. It's like it's gonna, yeah, it's happening like everything else. Imagine that. I like that they did it though.
It's nice to know that you need what you need, you know?
Everything's the same
Do
basically.
I need, yeah, it's better than this one's, you know.
Yeah, I need to empty my combines, don't I?
Yeah, actually you do, yes.
I was paying attention to gravel more than anything.
They're all 3 full. Well, you couldn't empty the gravel out. You can hire your fourth one too. Unless you don't want to. Okay. Hey, the trailer's full. First of my tandems is full, John.
Yay, full of what?
Sugar cane.
Very nice. Well, you're getting whatever you're going to get, and then I'll get all the stuff I'm going to get over here
Dear God.
on the next harvest of sugarcane. So I'm planting 87 sugarcane.
That's fine.
I know English is not my
You're going
first.
to get what you're going to get, and I'm going to get what I'm going to get.
It's not my first
Right, what
language.
are we talking about?
Redneck is my first language.
As long as it's not white trash, because there's a big difference between redneck and white trash. So,
Yep.
Bob?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna take forever to empty 3 combines at a full.
Yeah, it is.
Oh well.
Tweak these with the cloth and loading lever.
Just crank it up a lot.
That cloth, man.
3 seconds, they're empty.
It unloads.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, to do 25,000 liters,
Yeah, no, it's realistic the way it is.
it would take forever in real life. So
Yep.
this is okay.
Yep.
I thought I hired that guy. Am I too far from the field?
Oh, your foot's coming.
Bro, like, when you hired?
Everything folded? Looks like it is.
I mean, I can harvest with it. I just can't. We got too much stuff hired here.
We only have 5 things hired. Look at it on glance.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, he will not.
it's fun.
He doesn't want any part of harvesting right now. It's very
It's
strange.
really weird.
So fire this guy.
Oh, son.
So he's hired now.
It's really weird.
So that's 5. Yeah, you're not. You don't. You're in a
I'm
truck.
in a truck, so it's definitely not my fault this time. No, I know.
So, God, there's flashing steering wheels everywhere up here.
Well, now you got it hired.
I had to fire a different combine, went back and hired it, and then hired the original.
That's weird.
And
But whatever.
away he goes. So,
But hey, you got one of them emptied. Good job.
yeah. Really, with 4, this won't take long to do this field if I stay here and focus. I was going to go get more gravel, but I'll stay here and focus.
Yeah, if you focus, you're gonna just
And
roll through that
then-
field.
I need to get more gravel, but that should keep that field dry for at least a little while.
And actually, it'd be good for you to focus and get done,
Yeah.
because then we could get. Or you have another field of corn, right? No.
No,
Okay,
I got
good.
millet.
Because then it'd be 2
That-
less hired workers, and we could do other things
Yeah.
like plant.
Yeah, because I'll take both hired workers back.
That's true.
One with a planter and one with a cultivator.
Well, that's fine too, because my other field isn't ready. It's sunflowers,
Yeah.
so it's just one field for me.
I'll take,
So,
4 of the 6 myself.
yeah.
I could use all 6 right now.
Yeah, no, you could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use more than that even.
No.
Cultivator, planter, you could have fertilizer going. Not really.
I could fertilize 87. That'd be it.
Right.
Right at this point.
Mhm.
So. Okay, I could have 7 for a minute. That's it.
Wow, that's a lot of people's.
That's a fair bit. Yeah. It's like
I need to go. I'm starting to really empty out this seed bucket, by the way.
just your farm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm starting to. At some point, we're going to have to do more rice for that too.
Huh. I've got field 87.
It's even submerged.
Exactly.
Do you know that rice doesn't actually have to be submerged to grow?
Okay.
But I guess they discovered it somewhere along the line, and because it keeps the weeds down,
Oh, yeah.
that's why they do it.
Okay.
So
The more you know.
that's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
The rainbow that they got rid of.
How rude.
So weird now. Not the rainbow. Yeah. Whoop.
Hey, my phone's dead.
Whoop. Whooping Gundam style. So there's something wrong with this, by the way.
With what?
We've been playing for like an hour and a half or 2 hours on this map today,
Yep.
and we haven't spent all of our money yet.
Maybe we're finally growing up a little bit.
I don't need any more. I need a tractor.
You need a tractor, but right now we've got so much going on.
That's
It's
all
like,
I need is
we're
a tractor.
fine. Right.
If I could buy some more hired worker slots, I'd go for that.
That'd be really good. So if you're out there in the world, and you know of a mod for hired workers, because I haven't seen one.
I swear I've heard of it before, but
I googled it and didn't really come up with anything. So
yeah, if there's a mod that gives us more hired workers.
if you know of it, let us know, please, because we could use like 10 or 12.
Our problem that we're having is we're playing on a 6-person server.
Yep.
And because it's usually the 2 of us plus, some help occasionally. So we don't need a bigger server,
Right.
but we really need the more hired workers.
Right.
But on a 6-person server, the only hired workers you can have is 6. So we run into issues occasionally with it, like right now.
Yeah, because I could use one more.
Yeah.
I could have my seeder going.
Yeah.
You could have a cultivator going probably by now.
Yeah, cedar and a fertilizer
Oh,
too.
cedar down in 87.
And a fertilizer.
Yeah, I mean, we could be doing things. We could have plants like just Christmas tree all the time.
Yeah, like all the way down the screen.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
'cause we could have 3 more things hired pretty easily. 4 more things hired pretty easily.
Yeah. Yeah, if you know of a mod, gmail.com, hit us up, email. We would greatly appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hell, you could even leave a
comment.
leave a
I
link.
read every comment.
You could leave a link in the comments.
Yeah, do it.
You can do that now.
Or
So.
even just, a website with looking things to follow up with it.
Yeah, just
Whatever.
what do we search for? I don't even know.
I tried to look for like just even hired workers or hired.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find anything. I don't know.
It's one of those things I keep forgetting about to look for.
This is Kenworth, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm down 400 liters since last night.
I did a lot of driving in it earlier.
It's like all we do is drive it.
Yeah. It's kind of convenient.
I know, right?
Or something.
I got the steering wheel too.
Yeah.
Just one. It's a lot for me.
Amateur.
'Cause I only have 2 and not 4. Like
What is this? Amateur hour?
I know, right?
Or something?
I gotta harvest the cotton. I don't really want to harvest the cotton. I'm about done with cotton.
Really?
Maybe time to bring your big cultivator down here.
Probably just playing over
I
it.
know, but cultivator sounds cool.
Okay. Can you bring the disc ripper down there?
Yep, let's rip it.
Do
Good
some-
idea.
Do some disc ripping down there, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Alright. That's good.
Take you longer to drive down here than it will to just grip that field.
Pretty much, yeah. You would actually.
Come on, Trevor.
You really would.
I'm 80% full on my system here. Double hopper? Or double hopper.
Hoppers. Been playing too much Minecraft, huh?
I don't even mess with that stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, it's all my world. The hoppers. Good lord.
But yeah, 81% so far.
Good lordy lord.
When I get this field done, then I'm gonna go get seed fertilizer.
Yeah, I'm taking the boxes back to Cogent. The ones that I had on my truck.
Yeah.
Because I want my truck back.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, I can mess with your truck, but yeah. So what are we gonna do before next episode, John? How far are we gonna go? I want to get the sugar cane done and probably replant it
Well,
with
then-
wheat or barley.
If you're going to do that, I'd probably get all my millet and corn done and get everything planted.
Okay.
Good lord, that's a lot of planting.
Yep.
I'm going to plant sugarcane on 87.
Yep.
And then corn, the other. We're like almost out of corn right now.
Right.
So I'll corn the rest of it.
Pretty soon you're getting all 3 fields of corn.
Probably.
Yeah.
I really don't want to.
Yeah, but
I need to buy a tractor like right now.
buy a tractor. We have $2.4 million.
Do you have anything modded?
Not besides 8530s.
Yeah, those ones that came with Pleasant Valley, I'm not a fan.
Me either. I'm not a fan of this at all.
I'm not a fan
So what
of
are you buying?
DQ bakes. Well, I'm going to use it as a planting tractor.
Contract it is. Cool.
Okay.
I know I had to really twist your arm to get that.
Quadrack
so,
it is.
Right. Okay, so John bought a second quadrack. Good times.
Got the horsepower.
We're gonna get out of here. On Monday we'll be back with another episode.
We still have $2 million.
I know, right?
Oh my Lanta.
And we'll be doing more things.
We'll start really hauling to that factory down there.
The bread factory.
We may even haul some of that before then.
Yeah. might as well.
Sand, gravel. We'll save the concrete for the video though.
Yeah, 'cause it's new, right?
'Cause sand and gravel are just sand,
and gravel.
gravel.
Which really, it's only 2 trips now with these trailers each.
It's not bad.
It's really not that bad.
Hoping to work in the quarry a bunch before Monday.
Yeah, we need to.
Or next week, and then work on fieldage, I guess, quite a bit. So.
There you go. So until next time, we're Mike and John from GooglePlow.com. See you later.
Toodles.